This breaking news story. JoyNews is learning that about 60 people are feared dead following a head-on collision of two buses on the Kintampo-Techiman road. Let's speak to our correspondent Anas Sabit, who joins us via phone from the scene of the accident. Anas, tell us what you've learned so far.
So, I'm currently on the Techiman Kintampo road. A terrible accident occurred this dawn. One of the buses is still on fire. The flames, we could see the smoke coming out. Over 50 passengers, we are told, were on board that bus heading towards the south from the northern part of the country. It had on a direct collision with another bus, we are told, was also heading towards the northern part of the country. We were told it's coming from Accra, heading towards the northern part of the country. Eyewitnesses on the account, a few of them we had to speak with, told us the accident occurred at about 2 a.m. This dawn. And according to one of them, the bus heading towards the south lost its control and then veered off its way, heading in direct collision with the other one, which is heading up north. And then it caught fire right after the collision. And so almost over 40 passengers on board that vehicle have been burnt completely, with the bus still smoke coming out of the bus. The other bus is also lying on its side, with some of the injured still stuck in the bus, yet to be rescued and then taken to the hospital. Even though they are dead, a few of them have been saved. The Divisional Commander of Police, ACP Joseph Joe, told me a few of them have been rescued and then have been taken to the nearest hospital, Jema, Kintampo, and then the Techiman Holy Family Hospital. They have to speak now. We can say that over 60 have been confirmed dead, with the toll likely to rise up, depending on what is able to be done at the health facilities that have been they've been taken to. It has created a lot of traffic on the road because the bus that is on fire has half of it still occupying the major route, and so it has created a lot of traffic here. But the police are in charge, and with the fire service taking control of the situation. But I'm afraid the death toll could rise beyond the 60 we've given out so far.
Understand? Did you say that there are still survivors in one of the bus? That there are still people yet to be rescued from one of the buses? Is that what you said?
I have seen the bodies. They are dead. But the bus is still on them, on one side of it. And until the towing car is able to lift the bus, those bodies will not be able to be taken off. As I speak to you now, the towing car is in, trying to raise the bus. So of course, those who are still stuck in the bus are all dead. I've seen about 3 bodies already in the bus. A lot of them, we are told, have been taken to the nearest health facilities. A few of them, we are told, are alive. With majority of them, those who have been taken to the nearest facility, confirmed dead by the security agencies who are on the scene trying to help control traffic. As I speak to you now, in fact, majority, both buses had over 50 passengers on board. And the one which has caught fire has over 40, we are told, burnt and then dead. Some of the bodies cannot even be removed from the bus. Those in the bus I just talked to you about, okay, they've just lifted the bus, and the police are trying to evacuate the dead bodies out of that particular bus. So there's no single survived person on the scene. A few of them, we are told, have been rushed to the next facility for to the attended to.
Service are on the scene. However, the buses have not been moved from the scene of the crime. One of them is still blocking half of the road, and the other one is still lying on top of some victims.
Exactly.
So actually, for these victims, they are yet to be confirmed dead.
From what I'm seeing, I can see the bodies. They are dead. About 3 of them.
Right.
I can see the bus is on them, and they are dead. The towing car just lifted the bus of these people, and the police have been able to remove those 3 bodies.
Right.
Yes,
so
yes,
so the towing car is there now.
Come again, Kojo?
So the towing car is there now, and it's lifting the bus. But this accident happened around 2 a.m. Is there an explanation for why the towing car has taken 6 hours to get to the scene?
No one can tell. In fact, when we got here, I was surprised. I was surprised to still see some of these bodies still in this car. But from the account of the police, they were much interested or concerned with trying to rescue the few ones who were still alive. So all this while, what they were doing is to ensure that if there were live bodies in those cars, there are people who are alive, they will try to evacuate them to the nearest facilities. You know, like I said, one of the bags still on fire, or you could see smoke coming out of the fire, had a few of them saying that they were still alive.
Right.
So they were doing everything possible to ensure that they get them out of the vehicle. And then by so doing, they were also trying to control traffic at the same time to ensure that there's no further, accidents occurring on the same spot.
Okay.
So it's terrible for you, and we hope there wouldn't be any. So we are urging motorists or drivers using the Kintampo-Techiman to slow down when they head to the Ankoma junction.
Right. Now, just to be clear, is this the same stretch on which we've heard of other accidents in the past, including the one that took the life of Ebony?
No, that of Ebony was Sinyani Kumasi Road.
Right.
So on this particular road, somewhere a year or 2 ago, we recorded a fatal accident involving a Metro Mass Transit.
I recall
where
that
over
one.
60 persons lost their life on this same stretch, almost at the same point.
Almost at the same spot.
It's almost at the same point that particular accident occurred.
That's interesting. Anas Sabit will be staying in touch with you for more as the story evolves. Thank you so much for that update. No doubt you are surrounded by very gory scenes. So stay strong and keep your eyes peeled so that we can inform the nation of what's happening. Thank you. Thank you very much, Anas Sabit.